Wednesday, Sonnies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good.
No, it's Renee Day.
It is Renee Day. Good morning, Sonnies. Welcome back to the brightest corner of the Sunnyverse, coming to you live from the ancient city on this wonderful Wednesday. We're right smack in the middle of the week, and the spice and tea is hot. The AC is earning its keep.
Yeah, it is.
And you glorious people, chose to spend a slice of your morning right here with us. Smart. Very, very smart, Sonnies. Today's show is absolutely packed, so grab that coffee and hold on to it tight. But before we get into all that and unpack this with the TLDR, or whatever the hell the kids say these days, we got to turn it over to the queen of the sunny snack scene. Mel, are you snacking?
Not yet. When it's hot like this.
I know. It is. It's a
but
moment.
I did yesterday. I did stop at the Kangaroo, and I got, on the way to the gym, I got a string cheese.
Yeah.
I call it the Kangaroo. It's a Circle K.
Yeah.
And I got, you know how they have, like, I forgot the brand, but they have the mozzarella stick, and it's wrapped with prosciutto.
Oh, paninos, yeah.
Yes,
beautiful.
thank you. Yes, I got two of those. And when I checked out, the woman goes, oh, and I got an Uncrustable sandwich. The woman at the register goes, oh, so do you have kids you're taking to camp? I'm like, these are my snacks for work. She smirked and laughed and goes, oh, yeah, you're some kind of adult. I said, have a great day.
Wow, she was a little passive aggressive.
She was just mad because she wasn't getting the yummy cheese.
She probably doesn't have great AC like we do over here at Limelight Theater.
It's delicious today, you guys, because it's National Lasagna Day and National Chicken Wing Day.
That's right.
So consider this your permission to slip to eat with your hands. Plus details by Dina is bringing tigers, Van Gogh, a country queen, and a day Nassau itself was born.
All right, and we've got one of our favorite boos in studio today. We've got Renee from Totally St. Augustine. She's here to shine a light on some amazing local attractions that make our city so magical. You're going to love this chat.
And she's always bringing the good stuff. Excuse me.
Hairball.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
Have a die.
And close to home, we've got a wild one, a second shopping cart lawsuit here in St. Johns County.
Again.
I told you so, David.
Again.
These carts are a menace, plus a bittersweet goodbye to one of West Augustine's oldest buildings.
That's right about the carts, Mel. They are absolutely a menace.
Stay home.
From the wilder world, Sonnies, we've got a little couple who took on a corporate giant and won. I got to tell you, this national story is going to freak your freak today. It is incredible. I can't believe what eBay did to this couple.
Welcome home, machine.
It's a real David beats Goliath story. Plus, hold on to your dial-up modems because MySpace is making a comeback.
Who's your top 8?
Will these kids be able to do top 8? I don't think they're emotionally ready for top 8.
They can't handle it. No.
But that's how we learned social media back in the day.
Oh, and you know I'm already ranking mine, and people better be nice. And do not touch that dial before my segment because the burn book is coming out.
Oh, yeah, today.
Entry number 38. And because it's folks who will not let you merge on the Bridge Alliance, and I have names.
Yep.
And a license plate.
Oh my gosh. And then, of course, we've got DJ Snack Pack spinning 3 90 powerhouses today. Pure confidence, pure fun. You'll be dancing in your kitchen before the first chorus. Guys, this show is fierce.
It's fresh.
It's Sunny TV. And now a quick word from our title sponsors, the Bailey Group and Steve Chapman's All-American Air, keeping us cool.
Be ready for anything with the Bailey Group, an NFP company. Life is full of unexpected moments. Whether it's securing your family's future, protecting your business, or planning for individual wealth, the Bailey Group is here to guide you every single step of the way. Since 1954, the Bailey Group has been a trusted cornerstone of the St. Augustine community. Under the leadership of President Mark Bailey, they've grown from a local agency into a nationally recognized firm, offering tailored solutions for individuals, families, and businesses with a focus on individual health and life insurance, Medicare solutions, group insurance, and property and casualty commercial coverage. The Bailey Group combines cutting-edge technology, strategic partnerships, and personalized service to deliver the peace of mind you deserve. Give them a call today, 904-461-1800.
Hi, I'm Steve Chapman, owner of All American Air Conditioning and Heating. For over 40 years, we've been serving St. Augustine and the surrounding areas. We're the largest HVAC dealer in St. Johns County, providing high-quality service and products. With courteous technicians responding to your HVAC needs, our expertise will give you confidence in your investment. Family-owned All American Air Conditioning, voted Best of St. Augustine for more than 20 years running.
Mom's here.
All right.
Hey, Susan.
Hi, Mom. Good morning, Mom.
All right, friends.
Let's get into this weather report.
Da, da, da.
Come on.
Are you ready?
No, it's too freaking hot.
It's
I
going
can't.
to be 96, but feel like 113.
You know who I feel bad for are ladies that paint their face in the morning. You know what I mean? Like they get it all dolled
I'm
up.
telling you,
with,
that's why I just do a little bit of mineral
I don't
powder
blame
and
you.
some mascara nowadays.
I honestly, it is so, it's just gross, you know? Like tarantula
I'm doing
eyes,
it.
like melting by the time you get in there.
And winds are going to be coming in wind gust at 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, right. I'll see it when I believe
Tonight
it, right?
is going to drop down to 78, but it's going to feel 88, and there's like a 15% chance of storms or a little bit
I
of
hope
rain
we
around
get an
8
afternoon
p.m.
storm. We need a little
No,
break
it's going to
up.
be this evening.
Yikes. All right.
Details by Dean.
Detailsbydean.com.
And it's double food holiday. It's National Lasagna Day.
Ooh, the king of comfort food and one of my absolute specialties. If you know, you know. Day Day's lasagna is the way to go.
It actually
And
is really
here's a
good.
little history about lasagna that traces all the way back to ancient Rome. But the dish we all know and love, those glorious layers of pasta, ricotta, mozzarella, and a rich tomato sauce, really came together in Naples.
That's where my dad's from.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. He was the one that invented lasagna,
Yeah, okay,
apparently.
Francesco.
And today comes thousands of different ways: meat, veggie, seafood, even dessert lasagna, if you can believe it.
Ooh, that
but
sounds
whatever
good.
your layers, Sonny's, lasagna, basically a warm hug you eat with a fork. Dr. Dean apparently approves.
Yes. Oh, I saw a meme and it had a piece of that layered chocolate cake, and it said, "From now on, I will be calling this Gothic lasagna."
Mrs. Robinson ordered one of these crazy chocolate cakes with the layers, but it was like micro thin layers. You guys, it was insane good. Steph, do you remember which one that was? It was from some company that she had to get it
But we're
shipped
gonna
in.
call it Gothic lasagna.
Let's do
I
it.
love it. And it's also National Chicken Wing Day. I gotta tell
Oh.
Jim, he loves chicken wings.
Okay, so then in comments right now, who is your favorite chicken wing place? I love a Candlelight chicken wings. I think they have really good wings over there.
I like Dick's, and they have this sauce called the Florida Girl sauce.
Oh, I
It's
haven't tried
tangy.
that.
It has key lime
Okay.
and honey. It's really good.
And no lie, Carmelo's Italian wings are
I haven't
absolutely
tried theirs.
a go-to as well. So good.
But you ready for national international holidays?
Let's do it.
And here's one for our big, beautiful planet. It's International Tiger Day.
Rawr. All right, International Tiger Day is all about protecting these gorgeous big cats with numbers that have dropped dramatically over the years because of habitat loss and poaching. But here's the hopeful part. Thanks to hardworking conservationists around the world, tiger populations in some places are actually starting to climb back up. So today, we celebrate the tiger and everybody fighting to make sure our grandchildren get to live in a world that still can see them. Roar on, Sonnies.
For our birthdays, in 1905, a true man of peace. Here we go. Dag Hammarskjöld.
Oh, you did great.
No, I messed up a little bit. That's okay.
No, you didn't. A
Oh,
wonderful figure to know, Sonnies. Dag Hammarskjöld was the second ever Secretary General of the United Nations, and he devoted his life to peace, strengthening peacekeeping efforts, and calming conflicts all around the globe. He earned the respect of the entire world and tragically lost his life in a plane crash while on a peace mission in 1961.
And happy birthday to Martina McBride, born in 1966. I love her.
Yeah, Martina McBride is known for her soaring vocals and emotionally storytelling hits like Independence Day and A Broken Wing. She's a singer who could make you cry in one song and then lift you up and empower you in the next. A genuine star and one of the greatest voices in country music. Happy birthday, Martina.
Yes, today we remember 1890 when we lost a true artistic genius, Mr. Vincent van Gogh.
I know, my birdie is going through it with her ear. It always makes me think of Van Gogh. He's lopped his ear off, right? Vincent van Gogh was a Dutch painter whose vibrant, emotional, swirling works, Starry Night and Sunflowers, are some of the most beloved, recognizable paintings on the entire planet. I actually got the chance to see some of these in person. Amazing. And here's what breaks my heart a little. In his own lifetime, Van Gogh struggled deeply with his mental health, and he sold almost none of his work. He died at just 37, believing that he had failed, and yet today, more than a century later, the whole world treasures him. So the lessons I take, Sonnies, let this: be gentle of the people around you, because you never know the battles they're quietly fighting. And if you're struggling today, please reach out to someone. Your story is not over. Van Gogh never knew how much he would be loved all over the world, and honestly, neither do you, babes.
Beautifully said. And this day in history in 1958, one of the greatest days in American innovation, NASA was born.
That's right. President Eisenhower signed the act and created NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. And just to think about everything that flowed from the single signature, man on the moon, rovers on Mars, telescopes peering into the edge of the universe, and all incredible discoveries we still talk on this very show. Yesterday we talked about the discovery of a new moon outside of our galaxy.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing with space.
And in 1962, Congress created the Medal of Honor.
That's right. It's our nation's highest military honor, Sonnies. The Medal of Honor is revered to those who show extraordinary bravery and sacrifice in service to this country, often risking or giving their very lives to protect others. Over the years, it has been awarded to thousands of heroes, each with a story that will humble you. So today, we pause and salute every single recipient. That little medal represents the very best of the human heart.
And on a lighter, sparkly note, in 1981, a real-life fairy tale happened. Prince Charles married Lady Diana Spencer.
Oh my gosh, do folks remember? I know my mom was
the gown with the train that
it
went
was
all
a
the way
thing,
out the door.
like she was glued to the TV. Princess Diana was like the moment. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Oh gosh,
I love her. And that's
Me
all we
too.
got. What's
And-
up with this music report, my
Well,
friend?
we gotta strum it, drum it, hum it down, Sonny. It's time for the local music report to make you proud on this Wednesday, July 29th. You gotta celebrate these local musicians. They are bearing the heat out there for you. So make sure you tip them a little bit in this tip jar. We got Jim Lamb at the Milltop Tavern at noon.
Presidency.
Smokin' Joe Shower at Trade Winds at 1. Matt Still. At the Reef Restaurant at 4:30. Reggie Starrett at Milltop Tavern at 4:30. Carpetbaggers at Hurricane Grill and Wings at 5. Mark Hart, Trade Winds Lounge at 5. Brett Blackshear at Casa Divino 57, 5:30. And the world famous, the one, the only, Zaza Flamenca at T. Smith Asian Bistro at 5:30. Ooh, I just talked to her yesterday. Sage Tranell, The Pub, 6 o'clock. She's going to be releasing a new single on Sunny TV next month. I cannot wait. Tonight's a big one. This is probably why local music is slow today.
True.
The Black Keys are playing tonight at the Amphitheater, one of my favorite bands at the Amp at 7 o'clock tonight. Remedy Tree will be at Alfred's sold out concert 8 o'clock tonight. So excited. Big shout out to Remedy Tree. We got some great expectations for those local musicians.
People are looking for a company. I want people to have great expectations. We are a small family-owned brokerage. What that means is you get really personalized service and everything is very hands-on. You're not just getting tossed onto the MLS and crossing our fingers. We're very aggressive with our marketing. We're excellent with communication. We have a lot of amazing relationships in the community, so you're getting the advantages of all of those things.
All right, we're going to turn it over to the queen of the St. Augustine event scene. We got Renee from Totally St. Augustine.
Da-da-da-da.
What's shaking,
Happy
boo?
Wednesday.
Yay.
We have some foodie news
Okay.
near my neighborhood.
Fabulous.
Humble Grounds Coffee House
Oh.
is opening in the North City area.
It's where
I
that
saw this.
it
Yes.
used to be a mechanic shop,
It
right?
used to be Jackalone and Sons Mechanic Shop since 1980.
Okay.
The building was actually built in 1955 and operated throughout the years as mechanic car shops.
Yeah.
Things
And
like
it's right by the pickle factory too, right?
It is directly, if you're wondering where it is, it's right between where the pickle factory is and Fifi's.
Oh yeah, that consignment
it's
shop
right there,
uptown.
yeah.
Yep, love it. Love
So
Fifi's too.
we have such a great group of businesses there in North City,
Yeah.
and they're going to join us. And the great thing is they are going to be working with people with special needs.
I love this even
This
more.
is beautiful.
Well, I
Because I was
heard-
thinking in my head, I'm like, another coffee house, really? But then now with
But
this
the
angle,
premise of it,
wow, that's something to
I
support.
love this.
Yeah,
So good.
Yeah, that's amazing. So they just kind of they contacted you and said, hey, we're going to roll this out. Do they have any idea when they're going to open doors?
They do not.
Okay.
They're still working on the building, working on all of their concepts and ideas. So
Awesome. It's
you
going
know,
to be amazing.
it'll
I'm really
be-
excited.
It'll be coming this fall, I'm sure. Maybe,
Awesome.
Maybe winter.
Very, very cool.
Yes. So awesome. All right, what else is happening? Oh, the new mural.
Yeah,
right.
beautiful.
Right by my house. This is awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a couple who purchased the house that Zora Neale Hurston lived in while she was here in St. Augustine in the 1940s. It actually served as student housing for Florida Normal Industrial Institute. That's what the building was. So she just rented one of the rooms while she was a teacher there.
Oh, wow.
But they purchased this home, and it is basically a vacation rental.
Oh.
It's gorgeous.
To be in the same building as Zora Neale Hurston is really epic.
Yeah, they have a room that's hers that you can rent for
Wow.
vacation rental where she wrote.
Did you get to go inside?
I did.
Really?
Where she wrote and worked on her memoir, Dust Tracks on a Road.
Oh, wow.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, we had to read one of her books in high school. Their Eyes Were Watching God.
Yes.
Yes.
And that was one of the life-changing moments of me understanding really, truly what the civil rights movement was all about. Because I
Exactly.
needed that book to
Yeah.
really, for me to understand.
And she was here. She taught. She wrote her books. She worked with the U.S. government, documenting different places. She was amazing.
Yeah,
and
that is
basically
amazing.
wrote about what it was like
Yeah.
at that time.
Gosh, we had so many strong civil rights leaders in this town. It's
We-
uncanny, like unbelievable. I went to high school in Philadelphia,
Yeah.
and obviously there's a lot of people in Philadelphia, but here is just so extraordinary. These were real game changers in this
They
whole
truly
movement.
were. And speaking of, Frank Butler was a game changer here as well. And so he and Zora Neale Hurston have a mural now on this house,
Yes.
and it is huge.
gorgeous.
It's awesome. It's black
It
and
is-
white, beautifully done.
It is gorgeous. It was done from portraits.
Okay.
That they put together with both of them. And the man that did it is called Me and My Son's Custom Airbrush.
Really?
He's doing murals around town with his sons. Isn't that awesome?
This is
I
a
love
really
this.
cool thing. Yeah.
Isn't this so cool?
Yeah, because I mean, we talk about Hastings and their various murals that they have out there.
Right.
So it's really cool to see these pop up, especially in West Augustine.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that section of town, Renee, is the latest and greatest right now.
It really is. And what they're doing at this vacation rental as well is offering space to food trucks.
Okay.
So Terry's Backyard is a barbecue truck. They had another one there last week as well.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Stop by, get
Yep.
some food, check out the mural. They also have a space inside that's a literary library that has some of Zora's books and other books.
Oh.
It's
That's
really
cool.
nice. And some artwork, different documentation of when Zora was here, newspaper articles, things like that.
So when you stay at this Airbnb, that you can actually experience all this.
Yeah.
Wow, this could be something cool for my mom visiting, and she could stay in this house.
Yeah.
That would be so amazing.
Wouldn't that be
Yeah.
cool?
Very, very cool.
Yeah, and it's done so well. They have a gorgeous kitchen too.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Yeah.
they did a great job with the
They
house.
really
Yeah.
did. Yeah, so I was happy to see that mural, and we'll see what else comes out of West King. Lots of good things going on.
I
there.
mean, we're going to talk about it a little bit later, though. You know the old back 40?
yes,
They're knocking that down.
I hear that.
They're
the
knocking that
old
down.
house.
The new owner said if anybody wants the house, that he will be glad to give it to them, and if you want to remove it and take it. But yeah, it's definitely going to be demoed. So that's kind of a big bummer for locals. I mean, to hear
It
something
is.
like that.
I understand how hard it is to work on those homes
Yeah.
of that age.
Oh, truly, yeah. If you get underwater with termites, you're done.
Yeah. So it's so hard to see that.
Yeah, it is hard because that was definitely a local hotspot
It
for
was
eons, right?
For
yeah.
so long. Yeah. Well, maybe someone will save the house.
Yeah,
It's a
and-
lot to move something like that.
Yeah.
That has the damage.
True
though.
story. True story. I know. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll have to see. Stay tuned, everybody.
We'll see. All right. There are so many attractions here, and one of them is doing something cool in August.
Oh, yeah. We love it.
What?
Usually it's September you hear for locals, right?
Locals Month is generally September, and it still will be. And I will list a bunch of the locations that are participating for discounted admission for all of us.
Awesome.
But in August, the Villa Zareta is
Oh.
offering $5 admission.
Very good.
I gotta go to this.
Yes.
Because they have a really cool exhibit.
Yes.
They have an exhibit about Franklin W. Smith, who built this house that inspired Henry Flagler to come here and build his hotels, basically. So, yeah, all month of August, $5 admission. Go check
You
it
got
out.
some sunnies in comments right now, Renee. Did you post the mural on Totally by chance? Is it?
I did.
Okay, guys, if you want to see the mural, go over to after the show. Go over to Totally St. Augustine. You can see what that looks like.
Yes, I have it on Instagram.
I think we collabed. Yeah.
I have it on Facebook.
That's right.
Yeah, we collabed.
I think we collabed. So yeah, it's on Sunny too. So you guys can check that out.
I have a reel and I have some regular photos.
Cool. Very,
It's
very cool.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so back to Villa Zareta, $5 admission. And what I love is it's not just for residents. This admission is for St. John's, Duval, Clay, Flagler, Nassau, and Putnam counties.
Oh, so they did Northeast Florida.
Isn't that great?
Wow. Usually it's just St. John centric. Okay.
Right. They're really wanting people to come through the museum.
That's amazing. Yeah. And it's one of those like hidden gems that we drive by all the time.
We literally drive by
and we need to
it.
get our butts in there because it's really awesome.
Get in there. I'm actually going today to get some new photos and videos.
They got air conditioning?
Of course they
I'm
do.
there.
Oh,
Sign
I'm
me
in.
up. I'm in.
Yes.
Yep.
Done.
It's perfect for August. Inside, indoors.
It is. All these museums, Leitner, all of them. They're just, it's a perfect museum month to go and check them out.
Exactly. Okay, I'm going to go through this huge list of St. Augustine attractions.
Let's do it.
Now, let me say that most St. Augustine attractions do give some sort of locals discount year round.
Okay.
So if you go to an attraction and you live here, say, I live here. Show them your ID and get a discount.
Yeah, it's worth it.
However, in September, they do even bigger discounts. Some of them do free, some of them do $5, some of them do half off.
Yeah.
It just depends on what it is. I will announce that list in August. Some
Okay.
of them are still working on it. But I'll go over the list of all these amazing attractions we have right here.
Let's
and
do
this
it.
is the time because it's slow around town.
Yes.
Go visit. Of course, the Castillo.
Mm-hmm.
The Fort, Colonial Quarter. If you haven't been there lately,
That place is so
go.
cool.
It's so cool. You can climb that giant wooden water tower or wooden tower, watchtower, and see all of St. Augustine and the fort. It is gorgeous. But what I love at Colonial Quarter is they have the De Mesa house, which is a historic house, and you can see how people lived at that time.
Yeah.
And it's really cool.
They even have like a blacksmithing
They do.
exhibit. It's awesome. So like you can really see how it was working
you can
out
see
back then.
they have like a boat building area. They have so many things at Colonial, and it's really how people lived here when they settled St. Augustine.
And under those oaks, you'll be surprised. It could be 10 to 20 degrees cooler.
It really
It's
is.
not. It's a wonderful experience. Cindy curates an incredible time over there. So yeah, please check out Colonial Quarter
Yeah,
for sure.
and you can cool off in their historic house does have AC. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank goodness.
Right? The Father Miguel O'Reilly House Museum and Garden.
This is a new one on the list, right?
This reopened last year. It is on Avalese Street, 32 Avalese Street. It is amazing and AC.
Yeah, that's what we
Yes.
like.
Give me that AC.
Fiesta Falls Mini Golf.
So fun. I saw that you went over there.
It's so much fun.
That's
love
where I
it.
found out that my sister was pregnant with Taylor. They took me to golf, and then they were like, "We have a story to tell
Oh
you."
my God. So when Jim's daughters were little, they would come here and stay the summer with him. So Morgan, his oldest daughter, it's August, mind you. I want to go play mini golf. We're like, okay, can we wait till the evening time? No, I want to
Right.
go now. 1 o'clock in the afternoon in August, we're playing mini golf. We got there. She shot one putt. She's like, it's too hot. I want to leave. And we're like, told you
my
so.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Go in the evening
Yes.
because Fiesta Falls is gorgeous in the evening. It's all lit up. They have
They got ice creams.
yes, they have a great ice cream shop.
Yeah.
So when you finish your golf, you can cool off with ice cream.
I
Delicious.
love it.
First Coast Cart Tours. This is a newer golf cart
Huh.
tour company.
I
They
haven't heard
do
about them.
history tours. They do food tours. I did one of them in the fall, and it was so much fun.
Oh.
Really fun.
And they just go around town, just whipping around on a
They
golf
just
cart.
whip around town.
Cute.
They do a whole history thing, and then they have, kind of like a food tour
Yeah.
where they go to different hot spots.
Cute.
It's really
Okay.
fun, but
Yeah.
they go to some different places that others don't, which
Oh,
I
okay.
like.
Well, that's nice. So they're not double dip, or you know what I mean, like something
they're
interesting.
spreading it around.
Good.
Flagler's Legacy. Flagler College tours are back.
Oh, good. This
Okay.
is a really fun one.
This is a great tour. If you have not been in this historic Ponce de Leon hotel, go do this tour.
This was the first tour I ever did in town about
Okay,
20
see?
years ago, and it's still epic.
art-
Anybody visiting, you've got to do this
The
one.
buildings are itself. The
atrium,
buildings are
forget it.
Yeah.
It's like
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
It is.
the architecture and of course the Tiffany stained glass.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Big shout out to
Stunning.
AD Davis Construction for that re-up for that they helped the Flagler
Yes.
College with. I love Mike Davis.
They've been renovating for some time. Just historic preservation,
True.
keeping this gorgeous building what it is, and it really is stunning.
Yes.
Go on a tour if you haven't. Florida Water Tours, they are always offering some kind of fun water tour, a lot of evening tours with music.
Okay. Yacht rock.
Yeah.
They had the yacht rock, they have a jazz tour, they have a reggae. There's so much to choose from.
Awesome.
So
I love
exciting.
that because it's a vibe, and to be on that water, that beautiful breeze.
It's
honestly,
gorgeous.
this is the moment.
Yes, I love it. Fountain of Youth Archaeological Park. If you haven't been, you have to go. It's old Florida.
You
It
got
is.
the peacocks too.
The peacocks are the highlight. Come on.
Yeah.
They're so funny.
Yeah,
So
and they
fun.
also have a amazing wooden watchtower
Yep.
that is gorgeous. When
Yeah.
you climb up there, you can see all of, Volano. It is stunning.
Air conditioning in the planetarium. Very nice.
There are places that you can go indoors with AC.
yes.
That-
that's my reporting today. Is all AC.
I mean, it's the truth. Ghost Augustine also doing great paranormal tours.
Oh.
Yeah, they are known for going into some different houses, historic and
I'm
haunted
doing this.
houses that are normally not on just the ghost walking tour. So Ghost Augustine has their own little niche.
Very cool. I did
Yeah,
not
I
know
love
about
this
this.
stuff.
Oh yeah, they do.
They've been featured
They have
on Discovery Channel that show Ghost Hunters. They've
Yeah.
actually been featured.
They
Really?
have
They
in
came to St.
some
Augustine.
haunted house around here.
Wow. I mean,
I'm
there
not e-
are definitely. We
There
definitely
are.
can feel the spirit. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I like is theirs isn't just a walking tour. They actually have
You get the
paranormal
equipment and
tours
everything.
of in these buildings. Ghost tours of St. Augustine. Now, this is one of the first ghost tours we've ever had.
Really?
They basically started ghost tours and how everyone does ghost tours now.
Yeah. They
And-
definitely like made the mold, right?
They
and
did.
everybody fell
And
in line.
what I do like is their guides still dressed in black and they have that lantern.
See that Ebenezer
That's the
Scrooge
classic.
moment? Yeah, it just kind of pulls you in, Ichabod Crane, all that. Like, okay, I'm in it now. Yeah.
And they go to the cemeteries
Right.
downtown and by the buildings, and you hear the ghost stories. It's cool.
It is
It's-
cool.
It's
The stories are
classic
awesome.
one.
Yeah.
And they also have some other ones. I think they have a pub crawl
Yeah.
and all of that. Haunted fun. Gone to see boat rentals.
Oh, what's going on with
This
them?
one is really fun. So they have boat rentals from a couple of different places around town, but where they're really focusing on right now is down in Crescent Beach at Genung's Fish Camp
Oh,
Okay.
very cool.
with Adam Morley.
That's
so
cool. He's a funny dude.
He's one of the captains. One of their owners is a captain, and Gone to Sea is a little different. It's not really a boat tour. You're actually renting it with the captain to take you around. So it's girls' trips, family
Okay,
gatherings.
okay, I get
so
it.
if you have a whole big family and they just want to do the boat themselves, it's that.
That's awesome.
Which I love.
Yeah.
That it's not just a tour.
And I like that it's over there, so it's a little bit more spaced out.
It's spaced out.
knocking on
and
wood. Yeah.
The sunsets from that Crescent Beach area of
Gorgeous,
Genung's
yeah.
are stunning.
Absolutely.
So that's what I recommend doing.
Yeah.
Gone to Sea sunset tour. All right, Leitner Museum,
Yeah.
a great place with lots of AC, beautiful art and collectibles. They are always doing a new exhibit. It is gorgeous over there.
Yeah, and it's is it throughout the whole museum or is it just the pool area? Which ones do we go for?
Everything.
Okay.
You can go through the entire thing. They have so many exhibits. My favorite exhibit is the Gilded Age.
Yeah, that's what everyone
because
says.
it's all of those art and antiques from that time period of the
Yeah.
Gilded Age when all these hotels were built in St. Augustine.
And also to the guild, didn't they have? Do they have a lot of ironwork and stuff too?
They do.
Right. So
yeah.
I mean, it's so many different things from that time period.
Yeah.
Which makes when you see all that, you're like, okay, this is what all of these hotels had at the time.
Yeah.
And you can appreciate
You can
the
appreciate what
landscape.
was
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing. Limelight Theater.
Hey!
Oh my goodness, The Sound of Music is almost over, and I'm sure it's sold out because it is incredible.
The reviews are amazing. People are
Literally
loving this.
amazing.
The hills are alive at Limelight this
Yes.
season. Yes.
But Limelight has a huge fall season coming up. Go check it out. Get your tickets for the Christmas show.
Now.
Now.
Get them now.
Absolutely
Yes.
get your tickets now because they're already selling, and that is a highlight of Christmas.
Yep, it
Go
is
to
a thing to do.
Christmas musical.
We love it. And they deck it out here at Limelight Theater
Yeah.
too.
They
do.
It's the decorations from the
Yeah.
guild that comes in, the ladies, they make it really festive. If you want something fun in the holidays or you got people coming in, line it up now because you'll
Yeah.
have your tickets already.
Mom, you would love this.
Yeah.
You could sing along.
It's
you
so
can
special.
sing along, and what I love is the Sunday matinee.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
Sunday matinee at 2 is my
Yep, and then go have some drinks and dessert at Rain Tree.
Yes, of course. Lincolnville Museum and Cultural Center.
Oh, love them.
If you have not gone, go. This is 461 years of Black history in America.
The old Excelsior High School building.
Yeah.
They have a wonderful exhibit there. Also, jazz music.
They have jazz coming up in August, a couple of jazz concerts.
World-renowned artists. Amazing.
Amazing. They're doing great things. It's a gorgeous space. Go see it. Marineland.
Okay. Doing some things.
Doing some things.
Yes.
They are trying to bring back that feel of old Florida. And let me tell you, Marineland was where we learned about dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
It's where people discovered even what a dolphin was.
Yes.
You know?
And they used Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's
and
where Hollywood filmed
came
it.
and filmed. All the stars were there.
One thing I do love that they're doing is more science and research about our local dolphins.
Yes.
They've got these drones going out,
Yeah.
and they're actually studying our local dolphins,
Yes.
making sure that they're taken care of too.
Right.
I mean, these new owners, the Rubels, I got to shout them out because that's just incredible.
It
Service
is.
above self. Like, they found this dying dolphin adventure, and they said, you know what? We have a plug. We're going to put it in the wall, and we're going to light it up, and now it's magical. This
Right.
is awesome.
Taking care
Yeah.
of our community.
Loving that. I don't want to lose Marineland, right? It's
No.
an iconic
It
staple.
literally is iconic.
Almost turned into condos, guys, and we did it. We
and
saved it.
We saved it. Thank you to the new owners.
Yeah.
Old Jail Museum.
Oh, shout out to Dave
This
and the
place is
team.
so cool. I
Yes.
love the old
It's
jail.
so cool. It's a pretty jail.
Yep.
I mean, who doesn't want to go to a pink jail? And Henry Flagler built it that way because he likes pretty things.
Yes.
He didn't want an ugly jail.
No,
So we have a gorgeous jail.
isn't that nice?
And it-
Luxury.
and it's haunted. So go take a tour.
Yes.
It's also in the air conditioning.
perfect.
And that leads us to Old Town Trolley Tours. If you want a great tour around town, it has 22 stops. Hop on the trolley. It will take you everywhere. You can get on and off. It's the perfect way to see St.
It's
Augustine.
the way to see St. Augustine. Yeah, it's so much easier.
Yeah. Oldest Store Museum. This is on the property by the old jail. It is so cool. It is really a cool old giant general store
Yes.
with everything in it from like the late 1800s, early 1900s.
Correct. Yep.
Oldest wooden schoolhouse. It is the oldest. It's really wooden.
Very tiny.
Tiny, tiny little place. You'll be amazed when you go in. Like, look at where the classroom is,
Yeah.
where they have it, and then that people lived upstairs in this tiny little loft.
Yeah. Yeah. It is cool to see, though. Yeah. You're like, people were really tiny back then.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah, they were not Davy size.
Grande. Yes.
Pena Peck House Museum and Gift Shop.
Oh, love it.
Oldest gift shop in town. These women are amazing. The Women's Exchange is leading this entire, tours and
Absolutely.
the shop. And go in because yet again, it's air conditioned.
Yes.
And it's a free tour.
I love it. And that gift shop, again, is amazing. All local artisans. Very, very cool.
Really a great place. Potter's Wax Museum.
Okay.
I like the wax museum.
First wax museum in the United States.
Very good.
Yeah, it was over in the
was
big
by
building
A1A.
that used to be A1A Ale Works. That's now a pink building, which I love that they brought it back to pink.
And they're not just ordering wax figures; they're crafting
They're
them
literally-
on site.
Yes.
And you can watch them do this. It's amazing how
You can
they
go-
have it set up.
Yeah.
So, Do we know what's going to go where A1A used to be?
They're working on it.
Yeah.
They're still renovating some of the building because it's an old building.
And they had the brewery things, and that's the hard part on it. Yeah, they're trying.
Yeah.
They are working on it.
They're trying to figure out what to do, but in
Yeah.
the meantime, renovating,
Yeah.
keeping it, painting, redoing everything. So Potter's Wax Museum. Next up, Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Oh,
they
fun.
are doing new things.
Yes.
If you go by, you will notice new signage. The fence has been repainted, but inside there is a really fun mirror maze.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is new, and it's so fun for all ages. Literally, the grandkids and the grandparents are going to have a good time together. in
Yeah.
here.
Put them in that.
Like,
That's fun.
It is a fun thing. Yeah. San Sebastian Winery.
Beautiful.
Our beautiful little winery in town with tastings.
Right next to the AC Hotel. Go over
Oh my
and say hi to
goodness,
Gabby.
The
Yeah.
AC Hotel is doing such good things.
Amazing. Like, I had
So
no idea. We
much
had that
fun.
conversation yesterday with Gabby, but yeah, they're really opening up the doors for cultural
I
experiences.
love all the cultural events they're doing.
Yeah. It's
It
really
is
awesome.
So much fun. See America Tours actually has a digital scavenger hunt. You can go online to seeamericatours.net
Okay.
and play this really fun scavenger game with
That's
all
cool.
ages. It's all digital, which is so fun. It's something different and
Yeah.
a different way to see around town.
Yeah.
The kids, everybody can find these different locations.
Yeah, Pokemon Go was like a big deal during COVID. So this is a really good way of a translation of you're getting historic facts and having some fun with
And
it.
exploring town. This is a great fall adventure. Do it in the fall.
Yeah.
Spanish Military Hospital. I mean, it's
It's a moment.
a moment. It is. There's a huge list. I could keep going.
We got to shout out Jimenez Facio House.
But how about we shout out Jimenez Facio House? They are doing so many different events.
Yes.
And they are helping with the Avalez Street Merchants Association.
Oh, wow.
Which is all the merchants on that street for the Avalez Street Festival on September 5th.
Yes.
Everyone put this on your calendars. This is a beautiful cultural event. They're going to have dancing, live music, of course, sangria. They're going to have something like a bingo card where you take this card and you go to each of the merchants and it's like a little passport.
Oh, that's fun.
And you do a little activity or have
Okay.
a glass of wine or have a glass of sangria and you get to see all the art in the art galleries.
That's great. And then you get little
much
stamps
fun.
of all of your that's
so
a lot
I love
of fun.
that they're doing this.
So Renee, how can everybody follow you? Where can they find the latest and greatest that you post all the time?
Totally St. Augustine, Facebook and Instagram.
You are amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
We love Renee Day
Thanks,
Wednesday.
guys.
Yes, we do. Guys, we're going to take a quick break with Maritime Creative and Flashes and Brilliance.
Maritime Vibe Check!
Fresh version.
When the lights come on and the magic begins,
There's a crew behind the scenes that always wins.
Maritime Creative, they set the stage.
From sound to lights to video waves.
Big show, small space, doesn't matter a bit.
They show up, they glow up, they make it all lit.
No panic, no chaos, just smooth, clean flow.
They take a wild idea and make it glow.
need a vibe, they build it.
Have a dream, they get it.
From spark to spotlight, they never forget it.
I trust them, I love them, they come on through.
Maritime Creative, that's the real stuff, boo.
So if you want your moment to rise and shine,
Call the crew that always gets it right every time. It's Maritime.
Got gold? Got silver? Got a drawer full of what even is this? Then it's time to cash in with Flashes and Brilliance, Northeast Florida's most trusted gold buyers. They're not just buying gold, they're buying silver, rare coins, fine watches, estate jewelry, and all the sparkle you forgot you had. Don't just sit on your treasure. Turn it into cash today. Call John and Steph, the pros who make it easy. 904-540-7617. It's fast, it's friendly, it's Flashes and Brilliance, because your buried treasure belongs in your bank account.
Makalaka makahani ho.
oh my God, you know what's funny? You just said that. The other day I was driving
Yeah.
out to the gym because I have a lot of weird random thoughts driving up
Me
to the gym.
too, all the
And I
time.
don't drive with my music on because it's so loud in the gym all the time. And
Yeah, you need peace and quiet.
yeah, so I was thinking, I want to watch Pee-wee's Big Adventure again.
It was funny.
As an adult,
Yeah.
I want to see if I see the humor differently.
That's true. That's actually a good idea. We should do that.
Yes.
All right, guys, we got some events to shout out, of course. If you're looking for something fun tonight, join our book club. Sunny TV Book Club will be meeting at 5:30 at Hillary's Chicago Pizza. Tonight we're discussing, this book was epic, The Stolen Life of Colette Marceau by Kristen Harmel. Now, I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but let me ask you this, Mel.
What?
Can a lie ever be the right thing to do if it saves somebody else's life?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Here's another one. Does history remember who we really are, or is it just the version of us that survives? Ooh.
Wait, repeat.
Okay. Does history remember who we really are, or just the version of us that survives?
Oh, I think it could be both, but I feel like it's more of the version that survives.
Yeah, okay, me too. That's exactly what I
feel.
said too. And here's my last one, my favorite. If you had a chance to reclaim something stolen from your family generations ago, would you?
Yes.
Oh, you love this book so much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so much fun talking about this tonight. 5:30 to 6:30. I gotta leave 6:30 sharp because I had to get back to my birdie girl. But Hillary Chicago Pizza, show up and show out. If you read the book, you get a free pizza. Barbara Jean, I hope to see you there. It's gonna be amazing. I know Celeste RSVP'd, and of course we'll see Aaron and Nashim. We're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, so hopefully we'll see you at Hillary's Chicago Pizza. Somebody tag Hillary's in the comments if you can. Oh, Mel, I got one of your favorites here. Flagler County Sheriff's Office. They have the best social media follow ever. Oh, geez. I love these. Okay, so on...
I love this sheriff's office.
They're so funny. So on July 23rd, we're pretty sure a pirate walked into BJ's Wholesale Club on State Road 100. Look at him. He had a hat with a skull on it and a pirate ship tattooed on one arm and a compass on the other. Definitely a pirate. We're going out on the plank here and guessing his theming is international. On his way in, he found a wallet in the parking lot. Apparently, he acts like a pirate too. Take what you can, give nothing back. Arg! He took 2 of the cards inside of the wallet and bought himself a beach day on somebody else's dime. A camping chair, some sweet tea, an umbrella,
sir?
and an American flag beach towel.
I'm sorry, sir.
About $102 worth. Then he waited for the opportune moment and walked back in for a blue cooler and skipped the register entirely on that one. The pirate code is not a defense in Florida. Besides, there are more like guidelines. Unfortunately, we don't have a compass pointing at the thing we want the most. That's where you come in, Sonnies. Every solid crew needs to be on the lookout. Right now, he is the worst pirate we've ever heard of, so we would like for you to parlay. We have some questions about the treasure he quote-unquote found. If you're savvy, give him a call at 386-313-4911.
Guys, if you're going to steal someone's credit card and you're going to spend it on the sweet tea at $102, don't even bother.
Oh, my Lanta. All right, guys. This news story. I picked this up on CBS News, actually. This is a really... I can't believe this. Okay. We don't shy away from hard stories on the show, and today we've got one that's tough to hear but important on how it ends. At long last, a measure of justice. It's the story of an ordinary Massachusetts couple who stood up against one of the biggest companies in the world, and after years of fighting, they finally won. Here's the background. Ina and David Steiner are a married couple from Massachusetts who ran a small trade newsletter covering the world of online selling. A little independent publication run out of their home. Now, part of doing honest journalism means that sometimes you publish things big companies don't like. And back in 2019, some executives at eBay got furious about the Steiners' coverage and the critical comments the readers left. And instead of doing what grown-up leaders of a respectable company should do, nothing, or maybe write a letter, a group of eBay employees launched a frightening coordinated harassment campaign against this couple. Listen to this, Mo. It was genuinely disturbing. They sent threatening and upsetting deliveries to the Steiners' home. They arranged cruel pranks designed to humiliate and terrorize and disturb the neighbors. They even physically followed Mr. Steiner around. The couple was so shaken, they told 60 Minutes they started sleeping in separate rooms so that if somebody broke into their home at night, at least one of them could get away and call for help. Ina Steiner called it exactly what it was, corporate terrorism, and because they were terrorized. And here's the turn, Sonnies. This couple did not stay silent. They did not let it go. Law enforcement traced a suspicious van back to an eBay employee, and the whole scheme unraveled. The Department of Justice charged 7 eBay executives and employees. Several of them went to prison. The company paid a criminal penalty, and this week, the final chapter, eBay agreed to pay $55.7 million settlement to the Steiners, and the millions, with millions also going to charity, including a fund protecting the First Amendment rights in Ina Steiner's name.
Guys,
Wow!
They went up a corporate giant and they won.
Yes.
David beat Goliath. So their own lawyer said it best. It was never really about the money. The Steiners will receive $48.7 million. Several million more goes to charities, including donations supporting the First Amendment rights made in the Ina Steiner's name. eBay issued a public apology, calling what happened wrong and irreprehensible, and condemning the former employees responsible.
Right.
The couple's attorney said it best. The case was always about more than just obtaining financial recovery. It was about the truth, protecting journalists and publishers, and making sure others would never have to endure what they experienced.
Mel,
You know what? I put that in the burn book, and now guess what? I will never go on eBay again.
Listen to me real quick. I want to tell you some of this harassment.
I'm mad.
Are you ready for this? They sent live cockroaches, spiders, and fly larvae mailed to their home. They also sent a bloody pig Halloween mask. They also sent a funeral wreath and a book about coping with the death of a spouse. They sent really illicit material mailed to their neighbors in David's name, anonymous threatening and abusive social media messages, fake Craigslist advertisements inviting strangers to their address for encounters. God, this poor couple. Did we see what they look like?
Yeah, I put it up already.
They're just a poor little old couple. An attempt to place GPS tracking on their devices, efforts to conceal evidence and interfere with one local police and FBI began investigating. This story was
But
insane.
you know what? They didn't give up. They said, no, you're not going to do this, and we're coming for you.
I gotta tell you,
You
wow.
know what? I give them credit, and their attorney for sticking with them through this.
Yeah.
Like, no way.
Yeah,
I'm so mad.
But I'm not. I'm happy that they at
Well, I'm
least
happy
got
for them.
a closure part of this.
But
leave them alone.
I'm never using eBay ever again.
Yeah.
And I know it's only a couple employees who did this, but that's a representation of an organization and a business. I want nothing to do with you. eBay, burn book.
Ashim is in comments. OMG, absolutely right. And Misty is blacklisting them as well.
Yep.
I'm going to follow suit with that. I mean, it's not like I bought anything on eBay
I
anytime
haven't
soon.
bought
so-
anything in years, but I will never buy anything now.
Speaking about in years,
What we got?
we got to get this story in MySpace.
Yay!
Wants to make a comeback. Oh
this
my
will
God.
this is going to cripple society.
Oh, if you are of a certain age, which I am, I'm going to gratefully say this morning, cue up your old favorite song and get ready because MySpace might be coming back. Now, for you younger sonnies who might not be scratching your heads before Facebook, before Instagram, before TikTok, there was MySpace.
Yeah.
Way back in the mid-2000s, MySpace was the place to be online. It was the very social network to really take over the world. It was a whole different space, sonnies. You had your own page. You could decorate the way you wanted it. You picked a song that played the second somebody landed on your profile. And the best of all, the one that we all love, your top 8. That's right. That little ranking of your best friends right there in the whole world to see. And let me tell you, friendships were made and broken over who made the top 8. It was serious business. And here's the news. The current owners of MySpace say they're planning to bring the whole thing back. And here's the fascinating part. Their reasoning, they're arguing that today's social media has become too much about algorithms and less endless scrolling and keeping you glued to your screen for as long as humanly possible. They say that modern platforms have gotten a little too addictive, and they want to bring MySpace back with a different approach. Something that feels more like the good old days when social media was about connecting with your actual friends and having a little fun, not doom scrolling until midnight. So yeah, what do you think?
Listen, I think if they want to bring back social media that's actually social and you get to put top 8 on there, count me in. But I'm telling you,
I don't think the kids could be...
the kids can't handle it.
They
cannot
can't handle top
it.
8. It'll be
No.
like a mental breakdown thing. But that was the thing. Like, I was on a lot of top 8s. I will say it. A lot of people say it. I say it. I loved MySpace. I am disappointed that I can't have access to my old
I
MySpace
know.
account because I literally have so much angry poetry out there in this world that I've got to get it off the internet.
I'll tell you what. you know something? I want them to bring it back, and I want these younger kids that can't handle people telling them, like, no, you can't do that. I want them to see what it's like, and
Yeah.
I want them to be able to have that resilience. Because if anything, MySpace and Top 8 taught you resilience and how to take rejection.
Yeah. Well,
Sure did.
guys, we're going to take a quick break with Old Town Trolley and St. Augustine Attractions Association.
Ding, ding.
Sit back and relax and take it easy, baby, and let it go as Old Town Trolley's licensed and talented tour conductors share over 500 years of St. Augustine history. Guests will enjoy the city's European flavor, brick-lined streets, and sites such as the Castillo de San Marcos, the Fountain of Youth, and Henry Flagler's former Ponce de Leon Hotel. This 90-minute tour features 22 stops and covers more than 100 points of interest. Guests can use their ticket all day for on and off reboarding. You got to check out hometownpass.com. St. Augustine isn't just a destination, it's an experience. From historic streets to the unforgettable adventures, the city is full of moments waiting to happen. But here's the move. Don't just guess your way through it. Go where the Sunnies find the most trusted attractions. The St. Augustine Attractions Association. Dozens of the best experiences all in one place. From history to hidden gems and everything in between. Plan smarter, explore deeper, experience more. Go to StAugustineFLAttractions.com because here you don't just visit St. Augustine, you live it.
All right, now it's time for DJ Snack Pack's playlist. No, I don't want no scrub. A scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me.
The way gas prices are, you ain't hanging out the side of your passenger's ride. You taking that Uber or that Old Town Trolley, baby.
Yes.
So TLC gave us this ultra cool, self-respecting classic. It added a brand new word to the American Dictionary. Because this song, a scrub, was, well, a scrubbing brush.
Okay.
After this song, everybody in America knew exactly what kind of fella you were talking about.
That's right.
Shot to number one, empowered a whole generation, and to this day, you cannot play the first two notes without a room full of people gasping and singing along.
That is the truth.
Yes, you ready?
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Kiss her, love her. That won't be dead. That girl is poison.
Never trust a big butt and a smile.
That girl is poison.
Hey, I love Belle Biv DeVoe.
Yeah.
I do.
They were great back in the day, right?
This is music history right here. Belle Biv DeVoe was 3 members of the legendary group New Edition who broke it off and did something bold. They blended smooth R&B with hip hop and funky new jack swing beats into a whole new brand sound.
That's right.
It defined the 80s. Poison became their signature smash, and absolutely floor filler.
Yep.
And it still gets every wedding and reunion dancing. That drum beat kicks in and the whole party loses its mind. You know when this comes on in the first what's happening.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
we're going to skip to Mel's last nerve.
Oh, here we go. You guys will agree with me.
All right, what's on your nerve today? Let me get the burn
Well,
book out before you start.
You didn't put eBay.
I
in.
know that's got to be a new thing. We got to give me a pause so that I can get into this
eBay
burn
first.
book. All right, so let me do 36 is eBay.
Yeah.
And then 37 is what?
Merge blockers.
Oh.
You know when you're driving on the highway
Yep.
or even on a 2-lane road and you got to merge?
True.
Well, here I am the other day driving, and I see it, an SUV with a Georgia license plate.
Oh, they're awful. I don't know where they turned how to drive,
And
Georgia.
it's Georgia drivers.
Figure it out, Georgia.
They decided, guys, the
The peaches.
No one's getting in front of them. Not one single soul.
Figure it out.
They righted the bumper. They righted
Oh.
my bumper like it owed me money. Not like enough car length in between.
Okay.
They wouldn't let anybody merge.
Oh, they're nasty like that. I don't
Blocking.
like that.
You try to speed up, they speed up. And then they go to merge on and they stay stuck.
That's so
you can't get
stupid.
around them.
It makes it worse for everybody.
I just don't understand
it
why.
slows down traffic if you don't merge.
The worst is when you get stuck behind one of these people, the zipper merge.
Yeah, right. This is why I love roundabouts. I mean, this is very
I
controversial.
do. I do.
For me personally, and if I'm in a car or vehicle, as long as we're moving, I'm happy.
Here's the other thing. Swallow your pride when you merge. Let the person get in front of you. Let the person get over it all, move faster. But if you want to be a total tool about it,
Yeah.
Georgia drivers, then you're going to get hit.
Right. Up north, Maryland drivers were the ones that we would always make fun
I'm
of.
so sick of it. Ugh.
Mom said Maryland drivers were very pretentious. They think they're a bunch of know-it-alls.
But I do want to tell you, you know your outro yesterday about the sea turtles?
Yeah.
So last night at the Empire practice,
Uh-huh.
we bring them in, and sometimes we do like a quote, or we do a thing called Ask Me Anything, where the kids get to ask the coaches anything.
Okay.
Could be anything, doesn't have to be about cheerleading. So last night I sat them all down. I think Samantha and Emily thought I was crazy, and the kids, and I went, today I want to talk to you about sea turtles. And they all went.
Oh!
Emily and Samantha started laughing. They coach with me. They started laughing, and I'm like, and I explained the baby sea turtle.
Yeah.
They just go. Nobody's helping them, but you guys have coaches. Da, da, da. So what does that mean to you in regards to practice and competition?
Right.
And then their hands shot up one by one, and they were like, that was really cool, Coach Mel. So
Yeah.
thank you, David, for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I got another one for you guys
Okay.
today. Before we go, I want to talk to you about a certain kind of person. You've met them. Maybe you are one. They're the folks who run our local nonprofits. When we say nonprofit, it sounds so official, doesn't it? So bureaucratic. But peel that word back, Sonnies, and look what's actually underneath it. Because it's one of the most beautiful ideas human beings ever came up with. A nonprofit is just a bunch of people who looked around at a problem. Hungry kids, a family who lost their home, a shelter full of animals, a neighbor who couldn't make it up on their first month's rent. And instead of saying somebody should really do something about that, they said, you know what? We will do something about that. And they built the whole thing on purpose to give it all away. Think about the name itself, Sonnies. Non-profit.
Yep.
It means the entire point is not to come out ahead. The whole mission is to pour in your time, your heart, your Saturday mornings, your gas money, your energy, and take home nothing but the knowledge that somebody's life is a little softer because you showed up. In a world that's constantly asking, what's in it for me? These folks built an entire organization around the opposite question. What can we do for you? And Sonnies, we are surrounded by them right here in St. Johns County. They come on our show every single day. The food pantries, the housing partnerships, the animal rescues, the art groups keeping culture alive, the folks building wheelchair ramps and packing backpacks and sitting with the lonely. They don't do it for a paycheck. Most of the time, they don't even get one. They don't even get a thank you. They
Yeah.
do it because they simply cannot walk past a person in need and just keep going. So here's what I want to leave you with today. You don't have to start a nonprofit to live like one. You can be a nonprofit. In the Sunnyverse, a beautiful human being at a time. You can take a little something and expect nothing back. You can show up for a neighbor with no scoreboard, no invoice, no strings. You can decide that some of the very best things you do in this life will never pay you a single dime and will be worth more than anything money could ever buy. Give your time, give your talent, give your leftover Saturday. Find one of these wonderful organizations in our community or in your community and pour a little of yourself into it. Because the folks who give the most freely, Sonnies, always seem to be the richest people in the room. Go be somebody's good news today in that Sunnyverse. And the Sunshine Brigade will be rolling back at 3 o'clock today
Yes.
for the show that's on in the afternoon. All you cool kids out there, all the Sonnies in the Sunnyverse, we know it as Afternoon Delight. That's
Cha-cha-cha.
right. Hit that share button, babies, and have a beautiful Wednesday.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.